Family. Family is the basic unit of the community. It is where children are honed first to become acquainted with the other unit of society. In other perspective, family is a gem. It is a treasure which must be kept, cared for, and loved. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am Maria Felencedares of BSN English 3. Though talking about family causes an uncomfortable feelings for me, I won't waste this opportunity to introduce to you my family. My family consists of actually 5 members. My father's name is Francisco Lanzaderas, while my mother is Lucina Lanzaderas. My father works as a laborer, and my mother was once a loom weaver. I have 2 siblings, a half-older sister and a younger brother. I haven't seen my half-sister personally. We only communicate through video and phone calls because she lived with her mother. She is our half-sister on the paternal side, and fortunately now, she has 2 children already. My other sibling is a younger brother. He is 15 years old and currently a grade 10 student of Tubigon West National High School. And I consider myself as the future breadwinner of my family. I am not the eldest, but considering the situation of my ate, I should and must be responsible for my parents and sibling in the future. Sometimes, thinking about being a breadwinner is distressing. I overthink a lot and I feel pressured. But despite that, it motivates my whole being to strive harder. Because I still have my brother and I still have my cousins to finance to education. Yes, I have many cousins in both paternal and maternal sides. And I had made a promise to myself to aid them on chasing their dreams. Honestly, whenever I see them, they remind me to become consistent and resilient. Other than my cousins, I have my grandmother too. I have a dream for her to experience at least traveling anywhere in Bohol or throughout the country. I want her to enjoy the remaining days of her life because she is the only living grandparent that I have. So I want him or her to spoil with that. Basically, the reason why I always pray for her long extended life is for her to witness us and every success that we may get. Together with my entire family, I like to see her proud. Among of the family members, I secretly admire my father. Secretly. My bond with my father isn't harmoniously stable. Seldomly we argue in such topics like politics, government, and of course family matters. He isn't my favorite, but I admire him a lot. In a way that he is a strong-willed and a principled man. He is often responsible and is seldom a cause to headache. The only thing I dislike much about him is he drank alcohol heavily. And when he felt tipsy, he likes to argue with me. Ironically, he wants me to talk about my perspective, but sooner or later he's already yelling at me angrily. Nevertheless, I believe the saying, the more you hate, the more you love. I once hated my father, but then, see, he's still my inspiration. I have this feeling that maybe we are on the similar side of the magnet. No matter how we draw near, we kept on moving away from each other. But it doesn't mean that we'd never understood each other. We are just simply living with an opposite principle. Thus, I am blessed that I have my small yet cheerful family. With the simplicity that we have, it doesn't define how strong and wealthy we are. Maybe this time the only treasure that we have is the good and consistent foundation of our family. Still, no amount can equal its value. It is the greatest among all the gifts that I've received, bestowed by God. And this, I will be forever grateful.